Gently focusing on your breathing now. And just feel yourself drop a little bit deeper into yourself, into your core, into your body. Just fall a little bit deeper into yourself, a little bit more into that meditative space, that relaxed space. As you start setting up your energetic pillar, your connection from earth to source. Let's connect to your heart energy now and expand this out 6 feet in all directions, so you form a sphere of heart energy all around you. And expand this down like a tube to the heart of Mother Earth, sustaining your physical body. And also expand it all the way up through your crown to source. And again, this may lock in at different places. Stars, moons, planets, it may go through all of those and lock in at a very specific place, even if you don't know exactly where that is. Just trust that. And now that you have your energetic pillar set up, knowing that it's 6 feet in front of you, 6 feet in all directions, know that this is you. This is your energetic signature. This is your soul. This is your higher self. This is your God presence. This is your personality. This is all of you. And gently start breathing up and down your pillar now. And you will feel your energy soften even more and expand and settle into this now. We'll just call in the support teams. We ask for the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, and the karmic board to merge deeply and fully with us now through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for our God presences, guides, ascension councils to work in harmonious group consciousness together, so that the highest of the highest of the highest will be shown here for all of us in our here and now. And feel how connecting with those support teams energetically already opens your field and raises your frequency to that next level. We ask for a temple of Mother Gaia grounding to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. We ask for temple of divine union to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. And finally, calling on a God presence communion temple to anchor and activate through all dimensions of our fields. Beautiful. Now place your attention in the God Presence Communion Temple and see yourself sitting there in a circle around a beautiful crystal. And see and feel now how in front of your eyes the space starts to expand and become boundaryless, limitless. It's almost like the temple no longer has walls. And it will look and see and feel, seem and feel different for each and every one of you. But step into and allow in that feeling of limitlessness, of expansiveness, of formlessness. But still feel how you're sitting on the floor of the temple in a circle all around this beautiful crystal. And today we're joined by Ascended Master Hilarion. And he will be sharing information on creation and manifestation in our earth reality. He first of all starts with honoring each and every one of you for being here and blessing you. And he wants to start with a very quick energetic touch-up. Just a quick clearing of anything you no longer need moving forward in this space. Working with the 12 primary chakras from Soul Star down to Earth Star. And there's a large team of angels here with him today who are assisting him in this clearing. It's going to be a quick chakra clearing process to align your energies for the next exercise, as he explains. And so just keep breathing up and down your pillar as you receive this 12 chakra clearing from the angels supporting us today. You may feel parts of your energy field open up during this clearing process. Just breathe with this now. Beautiful. Hilarion would like to ask you to focus now on your heart energy, your heart chakra. And he says today the journey is going to be about accessing no time. Accessing the realm of no time from your earth reality. And from this place of no time, in the time-space continuum, seeds of creation can be planted, which will sprout much more easily when you have the energetic structure, the MERKABA, set up in this no-space arena. And he says that may sound complicated, but it's in fact very simple, as so many things that are very effective are. So imagine, see, create a sphere of powerful energy within your heart now, and fill it with liquid light of your choosing. Maybe blue, pink, gold, platinum, green, whatever color you choose is perfect for you. The size of this sphere will be just smaller than your torso in width, but it has the capability of expanding much wider beyond that. So the first step is to bring this sphere from your heart up through your throat chakra, through your brow and crown, and out your soul star into no space. Now the mind will not comprehend that concept exactly because the rules on earth are so connected to the existence of linear time. So all you need to do is to send this sphere in your heart up through your throat, brow, and crown chakras, through your soul star, out, upwards to no time, with your intention. Your higher self, obviously coordinating this journey for you, will manage that for you. So intend to do this now and send this powerful sphere of energy upwards now. And you'll feel where it will reach a still point. focus your attention on it now and get this same sense of no space, no time, limitlessness, everything and all in one place. It's like a fully filled vacuum of energy. And feel and see how it stays exactly still there in no time. Now bring your awareness back to your heart and create a second sphere, same size, but this one will be filled with a different color of liquid light. Beautiful. Powerfully fill that one with the liquid light of your choosing. And when you're ready, bring this one down from your heart through your lower chakras, out your energetic pillar, also down to the place of no time. Again, this may not make sense to the mind, but it does make sense to your higher self, so trust this process. What you are locking in is a second anchor point for this particular no-time MERKABA, this energetic structure. Beautiful. Create a third sphere now. And let yourself be guided to the color of liquid light and the energy frequency this one needs to be filled with. Fill it with high, potent liquid light. Do not worry if you do not see this, or if all you can do is imagine this, or simply feel it or get a sense of it, because it is happening in any case. Beautiful. And you'll notice it'll be the same size again, but very different feel to it. Send this one out through the front of your heart, in the north direction, if you like, into no time, where it will lock in and anchor for you. And a way to explain this so the mind can sort of understand it, Hilarion explains, is to see it as an energetic structure outside of the matrix or bubble of your creation reality. It's not linear though, so in that sense it doesn't work perfectly, but it gets the analogy of these anchor points are outside of your 12-dimensional creation matrix. They're not locked in time, but they are, of course, part of the unified field. So any other explanation beyond that is hard for the mind to grasp. So if the mind can hold on to that image, that idea, that will be very beneficial. Beautiful. Create the fourth sphere now. In your heart space, fill this with a different liquid light, a different frequency, a different color. And you may even notice that some of this liquid light feels heavier than others, or less bubbly, less sparkly. Everything is perfect, exactly how it is happening for you. Beautiful. Send this sphere out through the back of your heart now, into no space, no time, focusing on no time. And so you've created 4 anchor points already. Above, below, to the front, and to the back. Create a 5th sphere now. There are 6 in total. Again, fill this with high frequency, potent, liquid light. You may notice these are violets or blues, or maybe greens or yellows or golds or silvers or platinum energies for you. Whatever it is for you, trust the process. Send that out now to the left of your heart. West, if you like. Into no time. And feel or sense how and when it locks in to that timeless arena, that timeless point where it will function in the way it is meant to for you and your creations. And create the final and 6th sphere now in your heart. And fill this with beautiful liquid light of your choosing. And make it as intense as you like. And when you're ready, send it out to the right, through the right of your heart, to the east if you like. And that will form the final anchor point in no time. Hilarion explains the MERKABA of these 6 points has not been created yet, but the anchor points are there now. Beautiful, he says. Very well done. Now breathe up and down your pillar a few times. Remembering you are here in the God Presence Communion Temple, with your pillar firmly rooted in the core of Mother Gaia into Source. And you've set up 6 anchor points in no time. And these anchor points are going to form a MERKABA, an energy structure, which is going to help you with your creations and manifestations in your earth reality, in your 12th-dimensional earth reality. He says the next step is each and every one of these spheres need to be activated now. And when they are activated, a very powerful flame starts burning beyond time in each and every one of them. He says, so we'll be placing our intention of activating this flame, and he will assist with this for each and every one of you, in the direction that we grounded and anchored these particular energy spheres. The first one is above you in no time dimensionality. Place your focus there now, and even if you don't remember the exact colors, just focus on activating this one now, and you will see a beautiful, immensely bright flame start to burn in it now. It may only look like a very bright light to you. It may have the same color as the energy already in the sphere, or it may be a complementary color. For instance, it may be your liquid light may be violet and this flame burns intensely gold, or it may be the same color. Both are perfect, Hilarion explains. This activation will create a rush of energy to move through your body with every point. So breathe that through your pillar. For is it an activation of another part of your mastery? Something you set up for yourself to do? A gift that you intended to give back to yourself to assist you in your creations and manifestations on your journey here on earth? Activating the second one now, below you in no time. And with this activation of this second one, you will start to feel the energies increase. It might just be a feeling at the core of your energy field. Remember, the MERKABA is starting to form itself as these spheres are activated. So the first line and connection is being formed now. The full MERKABA will be activated when all connections have been made. But the first formation is happening now between the higher point and the lower point within this MERKABA. Activate the one in front of you now in no time. And the activation may be immediate. It may be a gentle increasing of the power of the flame. It may feel explosive. All of those are very real options for each and every one of you, and real possibilities. Trust what is happening exactly. And as each nodal point, each anchor is activated, the connections with the other points are being made as well. So the connections are now being made between the one in front of you and above, and the one in front of you and below, and the one above and below. So you'll see that it's almost like those three are fully connected now. Focus on activating the one behind you now. And once you've done that, all of the other three will connect in. Wonderful, he says. Now the one to the left. And you'll start to notice how more and more energy starts to run through your physical body, your energy bodies in the God Presence Communion Temple. You may even start to feel hot or get warm flushes or feel chills moving through you. All of these are energy movements with the recreation of this, in fact, MERKABA for yourself. And this is the first time you'll be able to use this particular tool within your creations and manifestations on earth. But you will remember over time how to use this creation, because it's something that comes very natural to your higher self and your God presence. So it's like relearning how to use a hammer when you've never seen one before, and it's understanding that you have the deep knowledge of using that tool within your field. It's like a reawakening. And you will notice that more and more of this energetic MERKABA is being formed now, and it's almost fully complete. Activate point on the right now in no time. And when this flame is activated, all of the 6 points will start to connect. And for those of you with inner sight, you will see what an amazing and beautiful MERKABA is being formed here. And others of you can imagine how this structure look, or simply feel the energetic flow of it. And you'll notice what's happening right at the core of this structure that is in the no-time dimensionality. So it may seem like the core of this structure is in many lines interface exactly in the middle of this structure, and it seems that it runs through your heart. And it does, yet it doesn't, because it's not in the dimensionality that you are here in the 12 dimensions here on Earth. It's in the no-time dimensionality, which means that it seems on one hand to be running through the core of your heart, and it is if you look at it from the no-time dimension. So don't get too caught up in that, he says, but understand that it is all connected. And now he says, everything is connected, and we are going to fully activate the MERKABA. And we will do that by focusing on the core of your heart, but the specific dimension of no time. So trust that your heart will know what to do and send out sort of a burst of energy in all directions to activate this MERKABA in no time. Intend this now, and then you will feel the power of the energies moving through and around you, and it'll feel very strange, but you'll feel the power of it. It may be gentle and subtle, or it may be a very powerful opening or explosion almost in your energetic field. And the interesting thing is that it's not truly in your 12 dimensions, but it is all fully connected, like everything is balanced within the universe. And this is where the magic begins. This is where the alchemy begins, Hilarion explains. Because you now have this no-time MERKABA connected in with your 12-dimensional creations on Earth. And he says, at the core of the interception of this MERKABA with your heart, in no space, and this is all intentional, he says, because everything is energy. You must remember, everything is energy. And intention and thought is energy. And he says, this is where you plant your seeds of creation. And because they are planted in no time, they, in fact, will manifest much faster for you in your 12th dimensional reality. The reason for that is because all manifestation and creation starts in no time. In fact, in no time, everything exists. It is merely a manifestation in your earth reality that, where time does exist, that creates this time delay of manifestation. And it's about you lining up to those energy frequencies, and this MERKABA will assist you, A, to manifest faster, and B, to line up with your creations that are deep in your heart. And he says it's important with using this MERKABA that the creations lie within your heart, and that they are not fully ego-based. So they are seeds of creation from your soul and your higher self. And they can be anything. They can be material objects. They can be things, feelings, anything you can imagine or feel or think of that are in connection with, in the flow of your soul and spiritual path. So it can very much be earthly items, earthly manifestations, but, says Hilarion, they will be in line with your soul's journey in this lifetime on earth, for this MERKABA to powerfully assist you. For manifestations that are out of alignment with that, they are not in your highest good, or you don't really desire them, you just think you do, the MERKABA will have no connection for those particular ones. So he says all you really need to do is feel in your heart if this is something you truly desire, and this MERKABA will greatly assist you. He says now that it is fully active, see it become part of your energetic pillar, so that every time you set up your energetic pillar, this MERKABA in no time is automatically there with you as well in your intention. Place that intention now and breathe up and down your pillar a few times, and you will feel how these start to connect through the space-time continuum, including the area of no time. Breathing up and down your pillar a few times. And he says, now let your higher self, your soul, bring you a seed of creation. And this will be the first seed that you plant in the core of your heart, which is the core of this no-time manifestation, creation, MERKABA. So plant this seed in the core of your heart, within the core of the MERKABA. So it's not simply in the core of your heart, but it's in the core of your heart where the no-time dimensionality is, which you can now simply see as the center of the MERKABA. So that will help the mind and the heart to understand this. So first, bring through, what is this seed? Is it a project? Is it a physical manifestation? Is it a relationship? Is it a feeling? Is it a wish? What is it exactly? Let that be brought forth to you, and it will be there very clearly for you, even in base concept. And it may be something you've been thinking of for quite a while now. You will notice this is a very special divine union seed. You'll notice it's gold and silver, and it's sort of covered in a platinum layer. This is how you will always receive these seeds of creation, and you can plant as many as you'd like. This is the first one to start testing this MERKABA, because Hilarion mentions that he would like you to do a test run of this first to start to get to know how this process works. So choose something which comes to you, which is not something that normally might take years in your sense to manifest, even though time doesn't exist. But you might feel in your belief structure that it is so big that you won't have it for a long time. He says choose something a little more believable for you, something that can come into your life in a way that you will know it will happen, where your consciousness is still in remembrance of you actually activating this MERKABA. That will actually make sure that this process of you, your mind and your heart working together in manifestation, it will increase the strength of that. So this seed now, you will all have this seed, plant it now in the core of your heart in no time, in the core of the MERKABA. And you will notice a very small golden-like sphere, or different colored sphere for each and every one of you, and it can be different for each and every creation seed you plant. Will envelop this, and it holds it in no space. And what will happen now is, through the alchemical heart, no space, no time, this no time energy that you're working with will move and almost bleed through, almost move through into dimensionality, and this is where you will start to see your creation manifest in your here and now reality. So plant this seed now and watch this process unfold on the inner, Hilarion says. Do this now. And he says one more thing, the activation of this seed is simply the placing of this seed in the core of the MERKABA, the golden mini sphere, or whatever color it is, enveloping it, and it's like planting a seed in fertile ground. And then all you need to do is let it be, he says. Trust that this movement from no time into your space-time continuum of linear time will automatically happen. This is where this MERKABA will assist you very powerfully. So let this process unfold for you now on the inner. for a few moments and see what comes through for you. Perhaps you'll get energies moving through, images coming in. Let that move through you now. And the angels will assist with these processes, as will Hilarion. You may feel energy streams running up and down your pillar, through the different parts of the MERKABA, or all of the above. You may see different flashes of energetic colors, liquid light, images, insights, next steps. Trust the process. Your higher self is guiding it perfectly. Beautiful. And feel the gentleness of this process, yet the power within it. Feel how this no time dimension in a new and strange way connects in with your normal 12-dimensional reality. And you will soon feel that all the energy starts to be gently moved through the outer sides of the MERKABA back into your heart in the God Presence Communion Temple. From there, very gently breathe up and down your pillar a few times. And this is where Hilarion says we will seal up this process for today. He says next steps for you is to watch the unfoldment of this creation and start to plant new seeds in the way that you have learnt today, that you are remembering today, he says. Thank you all for being here, he says, and it has been his pleasure to share this with him. If you need any assistance with him, always connect to him and he will be there, right there, assisting you energetically. We ask for all this energy work to be sealed and to integrate with grace, ease, love, light, and empowerment. We thank Hilarion, the angels, all the support teams for their guidance and assistance today. We thank Mother Gaia for her assistance and the temples. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done. Bring all your awareness, all your energy back from the God Presence Communion Temple, from the inner temple, back into your body, your physical body, in your here and now reality. Breathe up and down your pillar a few times. And fully come back into your here and now with your MERKABA fully set up. And have a wonderful time practicing and watching the creation and manifestations unfold in your life on your journey. Any blessings? So be it, so be it, so be it. It is done.